Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert, and today I'm going to talk about how to use customer experience failures to show how good you really are. Now, when things go wrong with customers, that's when you have the best opportunity to prove just how good you can be. Anyone can look good when everything's running smoothly, but your true customer service chops show up during a customer service failure. Now, I recently went to a doctor's office for an appointment, and I arrived early to check in. The nurse was at the desk, and this is no exaggeration, horrified that she had to tell me that there was a glitch in the scheduling software and my appointment had to be rescheduled. Now, while some people might have taken a, well, that's too bad, it happens kind of an attitude, she couldn't have been more apologetic, showing tremendous empathy, and immediately went to work to find another time for me to return to see the doc. She succeeded, and I was happy. Recently, I was at a restaurant and I ordered a sandwich without mayonnaise. By the way, I hate mayonnaise. Of course, the sandwich came out slathered with mayo. Now, the server spotted this as soon as she was setting down the plate in front of me. Before it hit the table, she put it back on her tray. She served the rest of the food to everyone else at the table, and then, like the nurse who informed me that I had to reschedule my appointment, she apologized and showed empathy. She immediately went to the kitchen to fix the problem. Several minutes later, I had a perfect sandwich. After both of these experiences, I received an email asking me to complete a short survey. Now, I gave each of these people and businesses a perfect 5-star rating. It wasn't that they were flawless. In both cases, mistakes were made, but it's the flawless recovery. In both situations, they didn't offer a refund or anything for free. They just fixed the problem, but they did it with style. And when someone cares as much as these ladies did, how can I stay mad at them? Now, one important point. For this approach to work, problems have to be rare, not frequent occurrences. No matter how nice employees are or how well they handle issues and complaints, if problems happen regularly, customers won't trust the company. Excellence in recovery can only overcome occasional failures, not systematic ones. Now, I don't need to rehash my 5 steps to handling a moment of misery or a complaint. Now, it's important to point out that both people handled the problem well. Now, rescheduling an appointment seems like a bigger issue than remaking a sandwich, but that's not the point. The point is that they both fixed the problem, and the attitude they took while doing so became even more important than the fix itself. Both of these stories illustrate how, when you really care, you can win back the customer. A mistake isn't the end of your relationship with a customer. Handled the right way, it's an opportunity to build trust and loyalty by showing how good you really are when things don't go according to plan. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.